Transcaspian Sawscale Viper Cam. Oh, we're even a little pissy about that, huh? Obviously doesn't like something that's on the camera. Oh, even a little hissy, huh? Here, you want some water? You want some water? Huh? Ooh, you are pissy. Normally you're a pretty kicked back snake, but you apparently don't like what you taste. Huh? These guys I've been nurturing and really working hard on keeping them going. They're exceptionally difficult to care for. And it's taken me years. If you want more water, come on around to this side where it's easier and safer to water you. Come here. It's taken me years. I've had these guys 3 years now. It has literally taken me 2 of those 3 years just to be able to approach them without them sawscaling and getting all hyper. And as you know, sawscales, although they're a very diminutive snake in most cases, pack one of the most potent venoms that the snake world has to offer, and they don't hesitate to use it. These cause a lot of snake bites and a lot of snake bite fatalities in the world where they are found. Not just these Transcaspian sawscales, but sawscales as a genus in general. The only sawscale that doesn't seem to cause a problem is in one of the stranger places where snake bites occur in huge numbers on a daily basis, but hardly no one is ever bitten by the sawscale that's indigenous to the island, and that's the island of Sri Lanka, where the Russell's viper really takes a toll on the population. Just very bad news. And what makes matters worse is the sawscales that are on the island don't cross-react very well with the Indian sawscale antivenom that's made from the mainland India. The Russell's vipers. I'm sorry, did I say sawscale? Okay, I gotta sort of clear out for a second because the unhappy one is approaching once again, and you know, normally she's a pussycat, but when she tasted whatever scent was on the camera, she was not so friendly. I take hisses and threats from these guys very seriously. When those pupils get big, watch out, they mean business. And like I said, it's taken me a long time to get these guys to the point where they're not instantly going into condition red, and they're feeding regularly, but they're having problems keeping it down. It's not that it's not hot in there, and they just have trouble keeping food down unless it's in very, very small quantities. Okay, and that's our friends, the Iranian sawscales. Very beautifully marked, very dangerous little serpents. And here we are monitoring Mr. Sniffles' progress. He has the head properly aligned to go down the chute. and is actually working towards that means. Now here's an interesting view of Mr. Sniffles using his big old meat hooks. And apparently I wounded myself in the process of avoiding something in here, and I'm bleeding. Those are some big fangos there, Mr. Sniffs. Whoa, those are biggies. How's that? Yes, hi Gabby. Gabby's pupils are back to normal, but I'm still pissed at her. But, you know, she's only being an animal, and she's only acting on instinct and everything else. Right, I know. So that's why it's up to me to take the precautions and not up to Gabby to take the precautions, because Gabby is just acting on millions of years of instinct, and I'm just an innocent bystander trying to stay the hell out of the way. Oh, you're gonna yawn now, huh, Gab? Oh, those are some serious meat hooks, Sniffs. Excuse me, I'm adjusting this little tripod system so we can tilt up a little bit better. You almost got it licked, so to speak. Yeah. Don't you? Oh man, that's a succo shot up the rat's butthole. I don't want that. Good job, Mr. Sniffs. Look at that. About 4 inches from Mr. Sniffs, since he gets very weirded out. I am going to stay back a ways. I don't want him to get all upset, eject the rat, and go hissing and thrashing to the rear of the cage the way he sometimes does. Well, there's that big yawn from Gabby. We missed it this time. Hey, good job, Sniffs. You got it over the hump there. Now, this is as close to Mr. Sniffles Cam as I can get. Now again, I'm holding the tripod. The rat's tail is in the lens. Oh, these are awesome shots. How's that, Sniffs, huh? Special Mr. Sniffles Cam. Oh, hello. Hello, Sniffs. Wow. As long as he's okay with it. He hasn't demonstrated that he's not okay with it. And I am very much so at a safe distance. So even if he did weird out, and he's looking a little bit stressed right now, so I will back off. You know, you have to accommodate the animal as well as getting some nice shots for you folks. And you know, he let us get really close there at the end, and you know, he was looking a little funny at me, and so I took that as a hint to back off and being respectful of Mr. Sniffs and not trying to weird him out and stuff. I did that. We're back on the tabletop now and seeing if Mr. Sniffs will actually yawn. I would imagine he would, since that was a real heavy-duty meal for him. Hey Sniffs, where'd you go? There you are. Mr. Sniff seems to be sniffling. Oh, was that good, Sniffs, huh? Yeah, you bet. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Good job. Okay, Sniffs. Good boy. Okay, now we're going to close this. Go on back. You're okay. There you go. That was more than enough food for you today. Don't give me that. But I'm still hungry. Look. Alright. See you later, Mr. Sniffs. I gotta fill Mr. Sniff's water bowl later. He's low. And I'm sure he'll be looking for a drink later. Alright, now on to bigger and better things. Here's our friend Mr. Mamba. You're going to get a strike's eye view of what it looks like to be on the receiving end of a meal ticket from Mr. Mamba. Mr. Mamba is still very, very twitchy. There you go, bud. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, there you go, bud. You got it? Okay, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna let go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Mr. Mamba really loves his rats. He can suck them down pretty fast. Okay, well, let's let Mr. Mamba enjoy his rodent. And we'll just move on.